tour in the wild. It's pretty crazy out here. I mean, tons of wildlife out here. Hopefully we'll run into a bear. This is cold Dehmer again out in the wild. I just found a wild toilet seat. It says do not throw trash or other debris into this toilet. It's a holding tank that requires periodic pumping. Once again, this is cold Dehmer in the wild. It's starting to get a bit dark out. Some of the bears start to be active, but I'm not scared. This is a knife. Except it's a shitty, but this is a knife. This is cold Dehmer in the wild. I just found a wild grizzly bear using some kind of electronic device. Cold Dehmer in the wild. Did myself a 4-pronged spear. Gonna try to catch myself some dinner. Well, don't see any other fish around here, so probably not gonna be able to eat tonight. Try something else later. Cold Dehmer in the wild. Caught my dinner. It's pretty cute. It'd be nice in my roast. Alright, so I'm gonna build a fire. So what you do is you take this, and you sit it down on this dry grass. Then what you do is actually take a torch, and you light it like this, see? There you go, got a burning fire right there. It'll last you at least a couple minutes until you add more fibers onto there. You just add a little more onto that, and you start cooking your food. Perfect for survival. This is cold Dehmer in the wild. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I had to grab some berries, see what I can find. Found some right over here. Off here. Now these berries, they say you can't eat the red ones, but I say it's alright. Look at me, I'm fine and healthy. But you gotta eat whatever you can to survive in the wild. Oh, I gotta go. I'll see you in the next episode of Cold Dehmer alone in the wild. It's cold Dehmer in the wild alone. Last night I set up a snare. We're gonna check to see if we got anything out there. Gotta be real careful. You don't know we can catch in the snares. We're gonna try to sneak up on it. Looks like what we got here is a wild hot dog. These things are very common out here in the wild. Really good delicacy though. But these times I come prepared, got myself a nice piece of bread. Hot dog would be ideal, but out here in the wild you gotta rough it and have this bread, not even white, whole grain. Keep things moving out here in the wild. And with that, I gotta get the things out of here. Gotta get it out. Alright, gonna do the bread here. Luckily I'm also come prepared. Got myself some mustard. Some nice mustard on there. Some mustard on there. Yep, also got myself some ketchup. Ketchup's always also very good. Good, some tomatoes in there. Good vegetables. Nice in there. Also, good for a nice hot dog out here. Some nice cold root beer. Root beer is also very hard to find out here. Found it in the abandoned campsite. Very good. There we go. It's called Dehmer along the wild. Back, try to get close to the leg. We'll test it out. Right. Yeah. It's not working out too well. Fully made raft, my part. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. This is cold Dehmer along the wild. Looky here. Prime example of what nature says not to and to eat. Right here. Got some red berries here, and then we've also got some darker blue berries here. And in my theory, I believe the red berries are bright, so you can find them easier when you eat them to survive, and these darker ones are not good for you at all, so that's why nature tries to hide them from you. So I'd say in the wild, definitely eat the red berries. They're definitely better for you that way. It's cold Dehmer alone in the wild. If you're getting really thirsty, you can't find any water, you just find some moisture from the rain before on a nice little leaf here. And you sit there and just gotta drink it.
Hey, I took a leak over there.
Bloody cameraman! It's cold Dehmer in the wild. There's a snake right there. I'm trying to get him. Come here. I don't think so, mate. And that. Well. Go away. I did get his tail there. Cut off. Maybe next time.
Action.
This is cold Dehmer in the wild alone. Just trying to catch myself some dinner. Been out here all day, trying to catch something. Nothing's been biting lately. I mean, hold on a second. I got a bite. Got a bite. Get out of here. Well, I was hoping for a fish, but this is gonna have to do. It's called Dehmer in the wild. Can't seem to find anything around here. There's a camp of people over there. I don't know if they see me yet, but I'm gonna try to get some of their food. Just watch this. It's real tricky. Cold Dehmer in the wild. Here to show you what to do if you have to do the do in the wild. Well, if you have to do it and there's no wild toilet seat around or any toilet paper, what you do is find yourself a nice tree you can go behind like that. Find some birch bark right here. Perfect birch bark, you know. Perfect, look nice and soft and flexible. It stays together so you don't get any residue, you know. The sun don't shine. And yes, it's really nice. It's got to find a bigger sheet like this is really nice. But speaking of which, I need to go use the tree. It's cold Dehmer in the wild alone. It's gonna be a long night out here, so I'm flattening out this bed just perfectly so that I can fit my cot that I brought. It's most prepared. Bought this baby at Cabela's. Nice camouflage, just like the wilderness. I also brought my good beef jerky to get hungry during the night. Gotta lay down in here. Looks nice. Yes, back around. Really comfortable at night. It's really easy to fall asleep out here.
Might be a little bit it's probably scary out here at night. Let's just don't know what's going on. Let's just see if we can see anything out here. It's really scary. I don't know if I can just do anything. It's glass out here. I don't take a risk. This is not worth it out here. Lots of bits out here. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. It's not good, ladies and gentlemen. Lay down for the night, so see you guys in the morning.
Rescue boat's here, time to go. Action. Great time.